But you are the one who gave it to me,
Kitty.
Maggie, so you have to deal with it.
Kitty.
It's your cross to bear.
Here. So since we just started the stream, Mr.
Yeah.
Butters is joining us too.
Behold, cat. And
Is he
behold, everyone, it is I, Lev. And that's,
Orange boy.
that's
Orange boy.
The orange. He's the only good orange boys out of America right now. So, it's U.F.F.
How you doing?
And we're playing Final Fantasy, and it's going to be a fun time. And I hope you all
Better
have
be.
a fantastic. Yeah, better be. Better ball be.
If it's not, I'm suing. I want my money back.
Your vast sums of money you've invested in this.
I think I gave you like $20 last time. That's a sum of money.
That is. I'm fucked. I can't afford to pay that back. I'm gonna sell my body on the street again. Oh, and I just got back from Scotland. Oh.
Yeah, you just had a birthday trip, and I also just had a birthday this past
Birthday
week. So
We're older. We're gonna die sooner now. We're also quite bald. By the way, when you stream,
rub it for good luck.
when you stream, do you do you get people randomly just saying that you're a handsome bald man? Because I do, and for some reason I don't I don't like the bald connotation to it. Can't you just say I'm a handsome man?
Nope, that's the best we can do.
I suppose.
But you know what? It's okay because bald is beautiful.
Bald is fantastic. I'm not complaining about that. It's just, why did you need the caveat? Like, just like, wow, you're a beautiful black woman. Thanks, but
Here's the other thing though. They don't really tell you. It is so much easier to fucking manage when you can just shave it off. And
fucking hell, true. Like, Jesus Christ, I do not miss the dandruff, I do not miss the split ends, I do not miss the oily scalp, I do not miss the tangles.
Yeah.
Pain for conditioner. I used to spend 200 quid on peroxide for my hair. 2 hours.
It's ridiculous.
Anyway.
But these are the struggles of bald men and getting up towards the north side of 30 here.
Yeah, next year I got to start looking into seeing doctors about the old south of the border checks to make sure everything is perfectly okay. So, anyway, this is my lineup. I have been doing some jobs. I've been doing some this, that, and the other. So I'll go through each one of them.
Alright, what do we got? You're at level 12. You know, you're right now. Your characters are high enough level. You could probably kill the final boss.
I honestly was expecting you to say I under.
No, look, this is a game where, depending upon which classes you pick, you could beat the final boss at like level 15. Like, you're pretty close to the normal level you'd be around towards the end of the game here. So, but all right. Well, you seem to. I think you have the idea. Have you spread out the abilities at all between the different characters here? So.
Yeah, like I've got for abilities here. I've got so I got steal, but I've also got summon as well because that'd be good for combat. I've been keeping him solely as a red mage so I can max out his skill.
Yeah, dual cast is really good if you can get it.
So here's got some Scram and some Spellblade. Obviously, Butts doesn't have much because he's still in his Berserk mode. I think I've got enough sickles for every single one of them.
You really you don't need that many, but sure, that's fine.
Yeah, it was safe for the start. I was left to my own devices.
Unless you want to do the Berserker challenge where you beat the game with only Berserkers.
I mean,
You can do it. It is possible to beat the entire game using nothing but the Berserker, where you never input a single command for the whole game.
intriguing.
I've done it twice. It requires a lot of leveling, but it can be done. And actually, the reason you have to be at such a high level is, especially like towards the beginning of the game, is mostly because of like one boss, and because they target randomly, and he has a counterattack. Like, yeah, it makes it really hard. But it's sufficient. Yeah, once you get like past that one guy, like you just annihilate everything because the berserkers will just eat everything to death. The death sickles are very powerful weapons you get at this stage in the game. And there are a bunch of enemies that are actually vulnerable to instant death. More than you would think.
How many bosses?
Most bosses actually have at least one or two status effects that they're specifically weak to, so you can prey on them with certain strategies. And there are a couple bosses where sometimes the easiest way to get through that fight is to just cast death somehow.
Alright.
But
let's get
I
to
recall, you did your off-screen montage. We're gonna need a montage. Yeah. And you have to go north up to Crescent Island. It's the one that looks like a crescent.
Seabliss.
Yep. So, yeah, at this point in the game, it's basically impossible for you to die. So, I don't have to tell you, like, what to do specifically, but, yeah, we'll tell you where to go and which strategies tend to be more effective. Actually, that reminds me, let me open up there is a list here of things that are worth stealing, should we come across them. You can just go into town. That's the next thing we're doing here.
God damn, that sickle's awesome.
Yeah, it is. We are now Crescent Island. There is one other thing that we can go and do. Since you are using the summoner, did we get Rama? I don't remember if we did last time or not.
I don't know, but he just said crap.
Well, yeah, check your magic.
No.
No. Okay, so I'll show you where to go to get him.
Ships in these games don't have any luck.
You've had this ship for all of like 5 minutes. But don't worry, it's okay. It's not as bad as it seems. There should be a piano here in the tavern. And I think there might be some new spells. You can always go check. You should just make it a habit to just check the spell shop, because especially if you're gonna play around with a bunch of different classes, you may as well buy all the spells. You don't... Of course you just... Yeah, no, this doesn't surprise me.
You're so indignant.
No, you have to stop. You have to stop.
You're so indignant.
You need the money for things, okay? I know you have a lot, but you don't have enough to be doing what you're doing.
Well, I can fix
We're gonna
that.
be
All right.
no, because there are things that you can buy for like 50,000 gil a pop that would actually be really awesome to have. If you had not spent like 100 grand on all that stuff, then you could have bought more of them.
Would Chocobo Racing be totally extreme? You're a game or two off there, buddy. It'll happen.
Yeah, but you notice the important. You know what? The important thing he told you was the first thing.
The oh,
The black chocobo in the forest. All right, you got all these. You're good. I don't think there's anything else particularly important in town. Like, you can check the shops. So there's also a piano. Yeah, they probably don't need a whole, like, very much at the moment. Because one, even if you did need stuff, you wouldn't anyway, because you're so powerful at this point, being like level 27. It's not going to matter. You don't have those classes just yet, but you will in a minute. See, this is now the other thing. This is why, yeah, you can just leave. There's not a whole lot that matters in this town. You just have to come in here to trigger that event. Remember, what did we just get told?
Black Chocobo.
Yeah. Now, if you remember from Final Fantasy IV, the Black Chocobo is the one that lets you fly.
Ah.
And it's even better in this game because when you capture it, it's not going to run away.
How convenient. Oh,
But it seems to be having some trouble getting off the ground.
we're fat asses.
I wonder why that is. Now here you get two really awesome ones. I think Ranger is one of them. I want to say Bard is the other one. It could be Beastmaster. It's one of those.
I already have Beastmaster.
No, then it's
Bard
definitely
and
Ranger
Ranger.
and Bard. Yep, okay. That's what I thought. So, Ranger is one of the most powerful classes in the game because their special class ability that you get for maxing out that class lets you attack 4 times. It's called X-Strike or some variant of that. It depends on which game it is, but yeah. It lets you do 4 attacks at like half power. But when half power is still like 5,000 damage and you get to do it 4 times, it's
Yes, that's a lot.
The other thing is that X-Strike automatically hit, I think. Well, if you use it with an elemental a weakness, yeah, it should automatically hit. So, but yeah, you can use it in combination with other stuff. So, oh yeah, you can stack Spellblade on top of it. So, you know, your Mystic Knight there can enchant any sword that you want with Thundaga, and then you can attack 4 times with Thundaga Blade. Which matters because that's one of the ways that you can beat the super boss of this game, Omega.
Okay, that sounds pretty dope.
Yeah, I highly recommend Ranger is a really good one to level up because you really like having his ability on your physical attacker. He uses bows, so you know you also have range for that.
So where are we off to?
I believe you're going back to Karnak, where the castle blew up to the north. It's like in the middle. It's like in the it's the library, so a little bit to the right. Yeah, just land somewhere right next to it. It has. You have to land in a forest.
Oh, okay.
And then go to the tavern again. I think that's where they still are. Unless they went, or they might have gone back to the library. I forget. It's one of those two places. No, not here. There's a difference between tavern and inn. Go upstairs.
My town has an inn, and it's a proper inn. You can rent a room for the night. Has a fire and everything.
No, okay, I lied. They're at the library. Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, because the last time we met them, they were helping us cross the desert, and then they would have went back to the library afterwards.
Alright.
But yeah, we got to go find Sid and basically tell him that we fucked up the ship.
Be a running theme with these games.
Yeah, Sid builds us something, we break it. That's just how it goes. Actually, before we do that though, if you top left of this area, yeah, that's where you go get Rama. You can't fly over the White Peaks. It's a really weird choice, but I guess they did it to try to give you a sense of height to the mountains. No, you're going north to the northwest. Yeah, left. Do you know west?
Yes.
West, it's that way. Yeah, go down. There's a town there. But also, the important thing is in that little forest that's across the bridge there, that's where Ron lives. There's not a whole lot here, but if you go up to the top, I think you can learn a bard spell. No, yeah, you have to go to the left. Up, where you were. Go behind there, so left. Yeah, see there's like a little thing. Run around that and... Yeah, I think you want to run around this in on the flowers. I think if you run around it in a circle, it gives you the thing. I'm trying to remember. I know. Yeah, there you go. Alright, now you learn Toad. Okay, and that guy in the top right there is where you get the other thing here. So go down and to the right. You gotta go to the sheep pen to get to him.
Okay.
This should be like home for you.
They don't think me as a local.
Yeah, go agitate the sheep that's to the very left.
Meh.
The other side. Stand on the other side of him.
Oh.
Now agitate him.
Now it reminds me of home, seeing that you're poking a sheep from behind.
Alright, now you can talk to this guy and he'll teach you a thing. If you were going to use the bard, I think this is one of the more useful ones. I think that one's the one that raises your level. Bard songs do interesting things here. They can artificially boost your stats of your characters, which can be very useful. Because you can actually do things like boosting your level, so that the higher your character's level is during a battle, the less likely certain magic attacks are to hit you. The less damage and stuff you take from it. Yeah, you can check the shops if you want, but I don't think there's anything particular importance here. You should have all the... yeah. Oh, yeah. So, don't... If you want, you can buy 1 coral ring. Alright, that's it. You're good. These things are expensive. We're gonna probably want that later, but you may as well get it now since you have the money.
Power of water and it negates fire.
There's not a lot of water attacks in the game, but negating fire is kind of useful. However, there is one boss in particular who does counterattacks of tsunami, so being able to absorb water is actually very helpful. Because it will, you're in a race to kill that boss, so... These things, I think, are actually fairly strong. Since we're here, you can steal Dragon Fangs. Stealing Dragon Fangs is important for the Chemist character, because I think they're a mixing ingredient. Yeah, they could be a little bit mean, so be careful, because there's 5 of them, and if they all do Blizzard, right in a row, it's gonna hurt a lot. Why does my camera look like it's so terribly pixelated on your stream?
I don't know. You look fine to me.
Yeah, that's weird. It's so nice and crispy for me when I'm looking at it on my screen.
Wow, okay.
I warned you, these guys were hard. You should run away. Yeah, good choice. Now go heal yourself at the inn and... You have a party that basically should not be able to die, and you still found a way.
I have powers.
Alright. Yeah, you save outside of here first. Alright. Go onto the other side of that bridge in the forest. And look for a random encounter, because you're going to find Rama over here.
Right away.
Alright, kick his ass. That's it. Just attack.
Just attack? Okay.
Just attack him. Do what you gotta do, fam. He's not really that hard. My god. Jess, did you take meds?
Hmm?
Did you take your meds for today? What are you gonna do right now? That's right.
Finish for my diabetes.
Yep. You may as well fill up the thing while you're at it.
This one is to keep the demons from whispering in my ear.
Yep. So, there you go.
And this one is to keep the calm levels up.
Yep, now you have Rama, so your summoner can use a lightning-based attack. Alright, cool. Alright, you can take the Chocobo back to the Library of the Ancients, which is south of you.
Da blah 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 blump blah blump.
Are you drinking chocolate milk straight out of the...
I'm drinking oat drink.
Leave them alone. That
A
sounds delicious.
A legally distinct version of oat milk. Because they can't call it oat milk, so they call it oat drink right out of the carton.
living a good life.
Down
Living alone.
south. Yep. A little left. No, there you are. You're perfect. All right, just land here somewhere. That's where you're going. Yeah, they should be in here.
I suppose I do have this really cool cup I can put it in. It's a witch.
Oh no, I'm not criticizing.
It's a witch's brew.
I drink tea out of the jug all the time. It's fine.
Hell yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I drink orange juice out of a shoe.
I have no. I do it too. I used to piss my mom off. I would just swig milk and all kinds of shit out of the cart. And I was like, I don't want to dirty a dish up.
Well, my tea is for me, so if I want to drink out of the jug, it's my choice. I just take like a gallon of tea with me sometimes.
Class is hard, okay? Somewhere Chesh is just falling on the ground, screaming for some reason. She doesn't know why.
Soda, and she would get mad and be like, "Get your own." And I'm like, "I don't want a whole one. I just want a bag of yours." And she would get pissed off and give it to me.
Alright, so yeah, you're going to find the Rumco ruins now. An ancient civilization where the Earth crystal is rumored to reside. Yeah. But now is when you're going to have to go and fight the boss that would normally really fuck up a team of 4 berserkers. Because the mechanics of this fight are very simple, but because of how berserkers work, it just makes it... No, you can't fly. No, there's no force for you to land in. You're just walking over here to the left. I mean, these things should be pathetically weak. You can kill them if you want, but it doesn't really matter.
Silent B. There's a joke there. I know there's a joke there.
I mean, I would also, again, recommend... You don't really need to be leveling up your Berserker class right now. You are much better off having him learn abilities for any other class.
Alright.
Just... Yeah. I mean, if you really don't want to use him, you can just set him to be a different class and then just equip the Berserk ability to it, so he'll still function like a Berserker. But you want him to be another class because that's actually going to get more useful shit. Which one is up to you?
Ninja.
Yeah, sure, fine. Ninja can equip... actually, you should have a ninja sword to give him, so...
Well, it'd be a good thing to...
Yeah, just give him Berserk, fuck it.
Okay.
You can give... Yeah, you can do it. So,
I got 2
one of the
mage
things that
masters.
Well, here, so you should... I don't know... Oh no, I'm sorry. We got a samurai sword. That's right. I think the one I was thinking of was the samurai weapon. So that's whatever. He can attack with 2 mage mashers. It doesn't really matter. Ninjas get to equip 2 weapons. They can also throw consumables at people. But that's their thing. It can be an okay class to use. I think that having a ninja in your party is increases your chances of getting a the fuck is it called? When you surprise attack the enemy. So
Ambush.
Preemptive strike. Yeah, that's the. Yeah, it increases your chance of that. Whereas the thief class prevents you from getting back attack.
A sandworm.
Yeah, you don't have. I don't think you have the samurai yet, which is unfortunate because he's really cool. All right. Wait. Don't go full. Oh fuck. I'm gonna say, this is the one fight where you probably don't want to have a berserk on.
I've already switched. Oh, no, I
Whatever,
don't.
you'll-
I do have a berserk. Yeah.
Whatever, you'll be okay. As you can still control your other party members, so you'll be. But like this, normally this is the problem. So only one of these holes actually has the enemy in it at any given time. So you have to figure out which one the enemy's in. Oh, he'll pop up in a second, and then you have to attack that hole that he's sticking out of. The problem is the berserker doesn't get to pick which thing it attacks. It picks any fucking one at random. So if you just attack an empty hole, it's gonna counterattack by with a thing that's gonna reduce your health by it. Yeah, so. So just wait. Give it a second. Don't target. You have to undo the targeting first to progress. Yeah. There you go. Now hit him. I think he has like 3,000 health. So he's not really that tough. You just want to hit him. Anything. But he will randomly change holes, so just be careful. Yeah, the trick is, with a team of 4 berserkers, being able to kill him before his gravity counterattacks kill you gets to be very hard. You have to be usually like level 30 to 40, somewhere in that range to be able to do it, with a lucky roll of attacks. It's a lot easier when you can just target him. You might want to heal your party, though. You've taken quite a lot of damage.
I can't do it until it's my turn.
I know that, and I'm saying maybe consider using your turn bet.
Okay. Bam. Bam, and white mage. Here.
Yeah. Call.
Summon. Where is he? Oh, I don't have him. Okay.
Where the fuck is he? You should have. Oh, I'm sorry. You probably have to use an item from inventory. I think you got Rama as a drop, and when you use the item, it adds it to your spell table. It's weird. Sometimes it works that way.
There we go.
There you go. Easy. See, it's not that bad, but you can kind of appreciate the issue if you don't get to actually target which hole you're attacking.
Hmm.
Because the counterattacks would just end up killing you. Alright, you might want to go and save at, like, tent and save outside here before you progress through. Because you will get encounters in this area.
Hold I'm gonna try something real quick. Give me a second.
Is it DMT?
I hear many cool and interesting people have taken the DMT. No? Oh, that's good. Everything's fine. I just resize the OBS. There we go. We probably could do with raising the thing here. So there, now they can hear you.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get back to it. We were probably very quiet up to now. Well, you were anyway.
Well, maybe, yeah, that's possible. Alright. Save and get back in there, champ.
My boy, a sand bear.
Yep. Alright. So I think the sand bear is one of the best enemies for if you were using the Beastmaster, if you're to go full Pokemon with. Because capturing a sand bear can unleash an attack that I think that does like over 1,000 damage. It's pretty good. It is a strategy for people using the Beastmaster class for whatever reason. For certain bosses. Use Baraga.
Bear.
Yeah. You'll be... Yeah. You just puzzle your way through this area. You gotta get out through the bottom. I think you could walk down the area to the right here. So go down, and then... Yeah. No. Okay, go to the right. Yeah, go down here. That gets you forward. Alright. Yep.
Bear.
Ah, you just silenced the bear.
Sweet. Wait, no, never silence the bear.
Think you're going down here? Yeah. Alright, yeah, your goal is to get right kind of below where you are. There you go, just go straight down. Alright, keep going.
Boom.
Oh yeah, they will, if you let them go long enough, they will explode, so...
Yeah, they tend to do that. They also tend to not like...
Someone blew up... Someone set me up the bomb! Now, if I sound like a little bit off, it's because I've just, like I said, I was sick over the weekend, and Jess is going through it now.
And then it'll
doing our
mutate
best.
and go back to you, and it'll never end.
Let's not go giving it ideas.
It'll be a petri dish.
Alright, so there is a way to cheese this if you really want. Well, if you want to do it the normal way, you investigate this town enough, so... You're here looking for the king, so there are no encounters in this area. You're just wandering around trying to find the king. And as you go into certain areas at certain points, he will randomly appear here. You gotta find the right spot to look first. Oh, there he is. Most of these cutscenes you can actually skip if you do it in a certain order, but you may as well just chase him around for fun.
Tee-hee, it's whimsical. Less whimsical now. Okay.
Well, there's a whole other side of it. Try looking at. So. Where could he have gone?
We're out of places.
Well, I mean... Oh my god. Butters, get off!
Yeah, you show here, Butters. Rise up. Overthrow the patriarchy.
Come here! Oh.
Large. Large.
There we go. You need to calm down, Butter. You can't be running around, jumping on the desks, and knocking over shit.
What do you think you
Now,
are? A horse?
Here, everybody. Say hi, Butters.
He's so
Alright,
derpy.
go. Yeah, he is. He's such a troublemaker. If you're watching the replay here, like for the kitty.
Like, share, and subscribe for more kitty cat and other things.
I mean, you can try in the house again if... Or there he is. All right, I think you're good. You got the important checks. I think the top left check is, and then the middle check are the only two. Oh, they're gonna kiss and make up. They're like, I'm sorry, I knew I was your sister time. Should have believed it.
Damn, what is up with incest today? It's everywhere.
Galuf is trapped here.
Prison of his own mind.
They're all like, Galuf is dead. He's like, how dare they're gonna fucking abandon me here? Fuck that. They didn't even try to find him. They were just like, nah, fuck him. Bounce.
I respect that. I mean, not if it happened to me. You know, it's foreshadowing the next game.
Yeah, well now we're using ancient Roman technology. It's a teleporter. But it's been sitting there for so long that it's definitely not stable.
Reset the router, you'll be fine.
Doesn't look like it's fine.
Meanwhile.
Yep.
Burb. That was an important scene.
It'll make sense in a minute. Okay. Yep. Here, go down first. It's a very small area, but there's a thing we can do here. Go into the room on the right. No. Alright, well.
Fuck?
I was gonna say, you don't really need to do that, right?
Oh, okay.
But it's fine. Go into the room on the right. Yeah, there's a note on the table. You should probably look at it. Or, oh, wait, no, I'm sorry. I thought the note was the thing that directed you to do it first. Alright, now go to the room on the left. I lied. We're gonna be back here in a second. You gotta do all this stupid shit, but this will trigger it. You hit the button. Tried to push the button and it wouldn't do anything, but now it wants you to go and check out that go in the room. Do not sleep. Go down. All right, now we can go read the notepad. Don't get your pantaloons in a twist.
Seriously, those things are huge. It would hurt.
No, just go, not this one, the room to the left. Yeah, the trick was you don't push the button, you have to pull the button. But I think you got Mini as a spell from that, which is kind of cool. All right, now you can go out of here. That's it. There was just like a little side thing to get some treasure chests. Go up. What?
A Butters would look like if a hole just opened and swallowed you. Like, huh, that just happened.
That's what Butters looks like almost all the time.
Eat us alive if they were just a bit bigger.
Yeah. Well. Oh, hello, Mr. Butters. Back, huh?
Cat orb.
Yep, alright. You can continue onward here. So you found your fire-powered ship that sunk here just by a complete accident, but, what the hell is this thing that you found? Who could be anything? Could even be a boat.
That was a Family Guy.
It's like new engine just dropped. Want to go check it out?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. If you notice, this ship looks exactly like the Falcon did in Final Fantasy IV. It's just a recolored version of the same sprite.
Convenient.
Yep.
If you have them on floppy, you might as well use it. Something, something world king of. Creeping crawdads.
It's weak against thunder.
Awesome.
That's it.
If only I had some sort of god of thunder.
You could have used Rama before this battle, like it's in your inventory.
Stole coral sword. Okay.
Yeah, that is a thunder sword that I think you think your red mage can equip it if you want. I'm pretty sure we also bought coral sword, so anybody who's using one could deal extra damage. Oh yeah, the Mystic Knight also automatically casts Magic Shell on itself and critical health. That's one of their abilities. It doesn't happen a whole lot because usually you die almost immediately, but you know. This guy is not very hard.
No, damn.
He's just there to remind you that enemy. There we go. Cheese biscuits and mashed potatoes.
Philly.
That's right, Sid. They have like the weirdest sayings in the game.
Seems like they had a lot of fun writing this.
Yeah, they did. There's even a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles reference at one point.
Topical.
The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles magic set is going to come out next month. Alright, fly back to where you just came from. No, not here. Over to the left. Yeah. You just walked through the desert to get here, so... Oh, well, you know, these things happen.
In this setting, yeah, they do. Ooh.
Where better to keep the Earth Crystal than in a flying fortress way above the Earth? May as well go back and see Sid again. Tell him what happened.
Templavations.
No, you literally just left him. He's over at Crescent Island. There you go. See? Now we're thinking. We're using our brain. Do 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 do. Yeah, how are we going to invade an ancient fortress? Adamantite, huh? Oh, well, I guess we're gonna go back to the meteor. Alright, well. Get back to piloting. You've got places to run now. It should be directly north of where you are. Alright, wait, you went past it. Go back down. There you go, there's your meteor. Wrong side of it.
Yes, because you can't go after a circle or an orb in any direction. No.
No, it's blocking the path. You gotta go into the path of destruction. This is how you got there the first time. Also, I'm pretty sure you're gonna have to fight something here. Stop! Stop!
It's already... Can't. It's already, auto-map.
Alright. Open up your inventory. Go to items. Now look for Rama. Use it. Now you know the spell. Oh, are you fact-checking me now to make sure?
I'm trying to see how I fucked it up. Everyone always thinks that they're being judged. Well, I'll have you know that I judge myself, okay?
Oh.
You see,
there you go.
I guess this asteroid also needs to go to see a doctor once they push 40.
Yeah. Here we go. You've got adamantite. It's not quite as cool as it is in Final Fantasy IV, but it'll get the job done. Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Use ice on him. He's weak to ice.
These things are a nightmare to hunt in Final Fantasy 15.
Yeah, that's usually why it's a good idea to have one person that can heal you.
That's why he got hit. The game must have known. Jeez.
You might... Alright. Let's get the hell out of here. We may as well make a little detour before we go back right away, though. So take your airship.
Oh well.
Fly north. Alright, go down. No, you went past it. Go down. First, go to the right, just a little bit. Keep going. Yeah, down. Here. Where is it? No, I'm not looking to land here. Down and to the left. Slightly. Yeah. Going. Keep going. There we go. Yeah, see that thing? That is where X-Death is currently sealed up here. There were 4 rocks here at the beginning of the game. As every one of the crystals exploded, and one of the rocks has gone away. Now there's only 1 rock left where the Earth, and that one's the one for the Earth crystal. So when that one goes away, X-Death is going to take up.
It looks like a little X.
Yeah, it does. But it's a really fun detail that they put into the game, and you can see it a couple times throughout the game, and notice that some of the rocks go missing as the crystals blow up, and that they're directly connected to that for that reason. Now go up and to the right. There's a town in the mountains that we need to go visit. Yeah, that one. There's exactly 1 space to land your airship on. Yeah, you can learn a song here if you go in one of the houses. I think you can buy ninja swords here. You can buy scrolls, and I think too. No. This is Bart's hometown. If you missed getting Esena from the Karnak 500, this is where you could come to buy it and learn it.
Wait, Oh, I get it. She's pregnant. Awesome. Well, guys, time to go. And if she starts following us, just pretend you don't see her.
Oh yeah. Oh. The items from this store are cheaper, specifically because Bart's is from here. So.
Sweet nepotism.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Two Rivers.
Yeah, you don't really need ninja swords here, but if you want to use magic attacks with the ninja, that's what these are for. They're like shurikens, but they do elemental damage. Also, water scrolls are one of the only items that really let you do water damage to an enemy. There's very few attacks that do that. You have one green beret equipped already, but yeah, if you want to buy 2 more, you can. Yep. Go for it. Why not?
Whoops.
The ninja suit's pretty good. Yeah, you never equipped armor onto him after you changed his class. I mean, I think it's not as great on like when you're casting spells, but like yeah, for the thief it's certainly fine. There is also another component to armor and stuff that I don't think I mentioned before, because it's not usually very relevant. You're going to the house on the left there. There is a weight system in this game, so the more heavy equipment you have equipped, the slower your character actually acts in battle. So like a knight's heavy armor is like, it has like a weight of 8, so it's like almost like it's minus you get an agility penalty for certain amounts of weight. So yeah, you can one strategy for if you want to attack faster is sometimes to unequip all of your armor. Since the armor doesn't necessarily matter against certain enemies, and like there's at least one boss that's upcoming in particular where technically your armor makes almost no difference whatsoever, so it's actually to your benefit to unequip it. Because it lets you actually act slightly faster. Yeah, this is Bart's father and his mom. I like that their house has one bed in it.
I was about to say. Stella!
Yeah, his mom got sick and died. Yeah, he has now taught you another bard song. Yeah, if you visit, there's a grave for her over to the left you can look at. So, there you go. So, yeah, so I wanted you to know, like, get the one song here, but also if you're going to use the ninja and you want to have attacks for your ninja, this is a place where you can come buy scrolls for him.
Okay. We have... I don't want to do full 2 hours because I want to start wrapping up. My sleep didn't get that affected by...
That's fine.
Jesus, it is almost midnight. Ugh. Maybe we need to leave.
Well, you're at like 4 mini bosses and a boss next, so.
All right, I'll tell you what. Show me where to go to get the best out of any grinding experience till next time we meet.
You don't need to do any more grinding. Like you.
All right.
Yeah, you are fine. It would be the same places that you were before, so. But you know, the next area we're going to is the Ronka ruins, which are floating up high in the air. But we also have to fight the. There's some automated turret defenses that we have to blow up in order to infiltrate this base.
Okay, let's get there first and then wrap it up.
It's down to the bottom left here. Like it's not an immediate. You're in the fight as soon as you see it, so you can walk away from it still. You can at least see where it is. Same place where we walked to from the desert.
Oh, okay.
To the left, yeah. The fortress is just flying up. Like you walked through the desert to get there, and then the fortress is like. And now you're flying your airship here, and you're gonna fly up to it. No, go over to right below, right where the town used to be. Like, try to land your ship. What is it? Right, no, I was pretty sure that's where we were doing next. Oh no, I'm sorry. We didn't go back to see Sid yet because you got the adamantite and oh, you want to run from this thing, by the way. This thing's gonna use Aqua Breath on you and it's gonna really hurt.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah, that's the guy.
Oh, we got
when
him.
we were walking to the library. That's the enemy that they were warning you not to fight when you were like level 15. Okay, no, I lied. We got to go back to Crescent Island and give Sid the adamantite. He's gonna upgrade the ship so that it can actually fly upwards. That was the whole point of getting this shit. So yeah, go to Crescent Island. This game has a lot of just running back and forth to like the same place like a few times in a row, and it's easy to forget steps. Because you feel like you're like, oh, I've already been over here. It's like, yeah, but you got to come back. So now you've got the adamantite. Now he's going to do his thing. Yep.
Oh no, I've scratched the disc.
Working like a madman. I actually do have this game on disc sitting right next to me, and mine is very scratched up. And it is so scratched up that it will barely even load on PlayStation. Like, it gets ridiculously glitchy if it loads at all. I don't know if it can be fixed.
I love how you used to be able to tell the quality of the game just by the sound it would make in the machine.
But this was Final Fantasy V was available in America first as I think Final Fantasy Anthologies. And I think it came also with Final Fantasy VI in that one too. Final Fantasy Chronicles had Final Fantasy IV and Chrono Trigger together. Also on PlayStation. But the load time for the PlayStation for Chrono Trigger is like complete ass. Don't do that. You want to play it on Super Nintendo. Or DS, either one of those. Alright. Now take your airship back to where we just were.
Alright.
Now it's been upgraded so it can reach high in the sky.
Oxygen moving blades? What are you talking about? That's not how airships work.
Look, Sid just wanted to take a look. It was in a book. All right.
Reading Rainbow.
Reading Rainbow.
Ah. We did the thing.
There we go. Yeah. Okay. So wait. Those don't approach the cannons. You can look at them. Just don't stand next to them. They can't. They're not gonna hurt you. This screen, you're totally fine. So you can move forward and look at them. So go forward a little bit. All right. There's 2 of them on each side. You have to blow. Each one of them it's an encounter. You have to kill the cannons in all 4 encounters, and then after you kill them, then the big one's gonna come out. Now, yeah, you have to fly the ship in front of it, so you get an idea for how this works. Yeah, there's different kinds of cannons. There's 2, I think, flamethrower ones, and then there's also ones that hit you with a missile that can confuse you. So just be aware. But yeah, kill these guys as quick as possible.
Cool. I love that your ship's there in the background.
Yep. Well, you're fighting on a fortress in midair, so I'd hope it's there. I like that the propellers are animated in the background, if you notice.
Yep.
That's something you didn't get in the original Final Fantasies. You didn't get a lot of background animation in the middle of a fight. Like, you can also see, like, the little glowy red stuff from there, too. There you go. Do you want your thief to learn any other ability?
What else? What else they got?
Because I think you've got it at level 6, and I don't. Let me check what the last one is, but I don't think the last ability matters a whole lot. So you might want to consider changing. Yeah.
Ranger.
Yeah, level 7 masters Artful Dodger. But you don't. It's only really going to help the freelancer, so it doesn't matter that much. Ranger's not a bad one, but yeah, I don't know if you have a bow. Probably. There's a good chance you do. All right, sure, cool. Do you have a thunder bow by any chance?
No, I got a frost bow. Well, at least that.
Because if you have a thunder bow, that would actually probably help you a lot in some of these fights.
To buy
I'm pretty
one,
sure.
You said don't buy one, so I didn't.
Well, it doesn't. I guess it doesn't matter that much. Whatever. It's fine.
It's fine.
But yeah, you have 3 more of these. So this one fires the missiles at you. Just kill these things fast, because you don't want to deal with their stupid, confused nonsense.
Oh. I've never seen a sad MLRS. But there it is.
Well, you at least got lucky that he didn't confuse your ninja. Yeah, you can leave this area and come back if you want. Like, the 2 that you've already beaten will stay beaten.
Convenient.
So if you want to, like, leave here and, like, save between fights or anything, you can do that. Like I said. Just kill. Yeah, the rockets are the dangerous ones. The flamethrowers are not really. Oh, the other thing to note, remember, you still have access to rods. We did buy a bunch of them. So,
yeah, but...
this is one of the places where cracking rods is not a terrible idea.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Remember, if you use the rods as an item, they will cast the level 3 spell, which will basically instantly kill all this bullshit. And it's even more powerful if you're holding a rod of the appropriate type when you do it. So if you equip the rod first and then use it. Which I am telling you because for the boss fight here, you probably will want to do that. The same thing with your summoner. If you're going to be using Rama, equipping the Thunder Rod will make Rama do more damage.
Right.
There we go. See? That was easy, wasn't it?
I guess not.
Now it's time for the big penis gun.
It's a metaphor.
Yeah. I would definitely back out of here and prepare a little bit more. This one is actually more serious. Alright, so you can land and heal yourself with a tent if you want, but the important thing is that you want to probably equip Thunder Rods, especially if you're going to throw them at him. Which again, if you're ever going to use a rod for that purpose, this is probably one of the times you should. They're basically magic grenades. Well, your thief can't, or your ranger can't do it, but your summoner can. So, have your summoner equip a thunder rod. Actually, your red mage, I think, can also equip a rod, so. Or you can also have a black mage do it as well, if you want to do that.
Thunder rod.
Yeah. Yeah, he's already a red mage. One. The coral sword is fine, but yeah, again, just put a thunder rod on, because then it doesn't matter which one of them does this. What class do you have Lena set up to be?
Mystic Knight.
Mystic Knight. Okay, well, I mean, you Thundaga Blade, that's fine. But she has a coral sword anyway, so I guess it doesn't really... Coral sword inherently is a thunder element weapon, so yeah, just save here.
Alright, let's do it.
Alright. So you definitely want to start by having either your red mage or your summoner go into your item menu and use a... guys. No, not that one. Not that one, not that one. The one you're holding is the one that is empowering the other ones in your...
Okay.
You holding a rod makes all the other rods that you use of that type do like 50% more damage. It's like only throwing half of a grenade at somebody.
Technically, that's what you do.
You throw like 90% of a grenade at someone. No, go down. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, perfect. Watch. So he has like two little parts to this too. Yeah, I fucking told you, didn't I? Alright, so it doesn't matter how you want to deal with the rest of this. If you use one more rod on him, he'll die basically on the spot. But if you let him go long enough, he's going to use an attack called Wave Cannon that's going to deal about 50% of everybody's health and damage. But he only has like 1100 health, so he's just going to die.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. The whole thing that he does is he slowly charges this attack called Wave Cannon that just halves like your maximum health, and it then drains you. So if he hits you with it twice and you don't heal, you would die. But you can just kill him like on the spot by using Thunder Rods. It's great. And you've seen how effective that is now. So this is the beginning of a dungeon, so you might want to go back outside and save before doing this. This is going to be like a whole thing.
Okay.
Yeah. Now we finally have access to the Earth Crystal Dungeon, which again is in a floating fortress high up in the air. You might have expected the floating fortress in the air to be the Wind Crystal Dungeon, but you'd be wrong.
Dead wrong. Alright, I guess it's literally midnight my end, so I guess I'll wrap it up here.
Yeah, well, this is a good time. We'll be back here doing this again next week, so.
Yep. Have you down on the 27th? So,
yeah.
There's that. As for me, I've downloaded all the footage from the trip, and I'll start playing around with that tomorrow, but it won't be ready to play on. What will happen is that Krendar will be here for U.F.F. So, Psychonauts have to do some of his. Yeah, that's it. Anything you want to promote before you're off there, Magicus?
Not terribly. I mean, I'm slowly working on recording another audiobook, but I haven't finished it yet. I'm only like halfway done with it. It's not a terribly long one. I just time to do it because of holidays and being sick and everything, and just scheduling stuff. So it'll get done eventually. It'll probably be about 30 minutes long. It's a side story to the main popular one that's on my channel right now. So I know there's a bunch of people that are interested in that. So. Yeah,
Right.
It's coming. I'm working on it.
Well done. Until then,
Yep,
have yourselves
that's
a
it.
fantastic time, and yeah, bye.